Hey loves, it's me Keke and welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new, hi, welcome. If you guys are old, hey, what's up, how's your day going? But anyways, let me get right into today's video. So basically I'm going to be explaining like some stuff that I've been doing in school and some stuff that I've been doing outside of school. So basically what I'm learning in school is basically like industrial revolutions, I'm reading a book called Frankenstein in my second period class. In Spanish, we're just working on conjugations and ser and estar. But it's not that much I'm learning. I don't want to get like too much into it because this video will be long as hell. But I want to explain some things and I want to basically be truthful because school has been having a downfall on me, and I'm not gonna hold you. I've been very, very behind on my work, and I could do better. Like, my grades are fucked up. Like, I looked at my grades from the second market period. In the first market period, I could have done better. I was almost at a 70 for my first period class. And if I would have done like the things I was supposed to for like each and every one of my classes, I would have been able to pass the first two quarters. But the first quarter, like I said, the first quarter is always easy to pass, but it's always that one class that you have that messes your grade up. And I feel like my GPA has probably dropped because who knows? Because my GPA from the first quarter was a B, because it was a 3.0. Okay. My GPA drops every time I mess up, and I feel like I could do better. I really can. I feel like that. There's a lot of things that I really want to say. But I feel like there's nothing to be said. Like, there's nothing to be said. Because yeah, what I've been doing outside of school is writing songs, making videos, editing, writing songs, writing stories, basically, and stuff like that. But I feel like that all that stuff on top of school is like very hard to manage, but I'm managing it. And it was kind of hard, but here I am. I haven't made a video in about, I think, 7 days or something like that. But I'm trying my best to upload as much as possible, as much as I have during free time and stuff. Right now, I'm just writing out my schedule for what I have to do for today, tomorrow, and over the weekend because my binder check is due next week, and I don't have none of my papers done and fully just fully done. So I feel like this today, tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday, I'm going to be working on my binder. But if I do all my binder work today, I basically won't have to worry about it tomorrow. But I feel like tomorrow I'm going to, do a little bit of it in class. And then, when the weekend comes around, I don't have to do anything. So I'm trying to get everything done and trying to get everything turned in, because these last two quarters are the quarters that I need to actually pass and stuff. And I mean, being in 10th grade, it's not that bad, but it's like, it's hard, but you'll understand when you get there. My birthday is a month from now, and the thing that I'm just wishing is the best for everybody's families and the best for me, because as you can see, I look like I haven't slept in days because of the bags under my eyes. But I'm trying my best. That's all I gotta say. Like, I dislike how people treat me because of my grades, because I don't get perfect scores. I don't get the perfect things that people want me to get, and I feel like that's just making me feel bad about myself, because I'm trying my best to understand and comprehend things better than anybody else. And I really feel like there's nothing I can do to help myself. It's like, yeah, I struggle with anxiety, I struggle with depression, but it's like, bruh, there's a lot more shit going on behind the scenes than people can account me for. Behind the scenes of making videos and stuff, I'm always working my ass off to post the video, or working my ass off to get my work done, working my ass off day by day. And I really feel like people don't understand my efforts or don't see how much I try. I feel like I've been failing everything my whole life because I grew up way too fucking fast. Because if I wouldn't have grown up too fast and like rushed my shit to come, like my birthdays and shit, I wouldn't like be here struggling. I wouldn't be here, on the verge of tears, always crying because of my grades. I wouldn't be sitting here talking to myself every fucking day, staring in the fucking mirror, telling myself, yo, you got this, you can do this. But when a region exam or a test is in front of me, I don't remember anything that I've studied, because it's always gotta come to me from the brain. I don't remember everything off the top of my head, and that's something that's really starting to mess with me, because it's like, I come home and I forget what I have to do, and then the next day I remember it, and it's like, shit, I should have done that. But it's like, yesterday yesterday I was going to make a video, but I forgot, and that was the craziest shit, because it's like, bruh, you really could have made a fucking video, but instead you chose not to. And that was what was really making me mad, because I didn't make a video. And it's like, I'm about to be 16, and life goes on, but I wish I would have cherished the moments I had in my life instead of lying, being disrespectful, and being a dumbass kid that I was, because I was a dumbass kid. And I'm not gonna lie to myself. I'm gonna say it to myself. I'm like, I'm a dumbass kid, because why the fuck did I sit there and I grew up too fast? I didn't cherish the things that I had. Everything that everybody had, I was jealous of, because it's like, damn, you have this, I don't have that. And then, like, for me, I just started to realize that people that, get things for me, they don't have that, that capacity to always keep buying me the stuff that I want, because they just don't have time. And it's like, girl, you're finna be 15, 16 years old. Like, you about to be 16 years old and you literally still getting mad over people talking about you and shit. Like, if you really mad about that, I'm talking about myself, but if you really mad about that, bro, like, talk to yourself and tell yourself, like, yeah, this how it's gonna go, da 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 da. But it's like, it's always the lie. It's always like, yeah, I'm always going to do this, I'm always going to do that, I'm going to pass, I'm going to focus on what I have to do to get things done. But it's like, I'm always stalling, I'm always lacking. Whenever I come home, the time go by so fast, I don't even have time to do other stuff. And it's like, yeah, when I come home, it's like, yeah, I could do better. It's like, I really could do better. And it's like I'm on the verge of, like, breaking down and mentally saying, I can't do this, I'm not smart enough. Y'all put me in classes that you think that I'm college level for, but you should actually see who's actually college level, because I'm not college level. I will never, and I mean never, be like people saying. Yeah, people might, hold me as for, oh, you're very kind, you're very nice, you're very sweet, you're very pretty. To me, I'm just an ordinary girl that people don't understand. And it's like, I could go a lot of days without talking to people, and then when the days finally come, we just argue. That's one thing that I hate about myself. I'm always pushing the people that are there for me and care for me the most away, and it's like kind of crazy because I'm hurting the people that care about me the most. And I've been realized that since I was 12. When I was 12 and I became friends with people, that's when my life started to switch up on me, because my the issues that I have in my head, like my anger issues and stuff, get my basically not my anger issues. It's like my whole emotions, they get the best of me. I lash out on people and I don't mean it. Sometimes it's like, oh yeah, I could sometimes I could, be respectful and I could talk to you kindly, but if you give me a disrespectful ass tone, don't expect me not to talk back, because let me say, I got a mouth, and I did say some things to my past teachers that I had at my old school, but I'm really not going to get into that because, yeah, that's a story time for another video. And I just feel like, that this really, that the stuff that I'm doing really ain't for me. I really don't deserve the kindness that people give me because of how bad I am. I've been called a lot of names in my life, but the one words that will always hurt me is, you will never change. You will always be a monster to me, or you'll always be a coward to me, because you're running away from the truth and you're running away from people helping you. I'm not running away. I'm not doing none of that. I'm never going to run. If I want to walk away from you, then I'm going to walk away from you. But if we in a committed ass relationship and you call me a coward or a monster or some shit, I'm definitely going to say, yeah, thanks for bringing that back up, because I've been called that so many times. I've been called a disappointment. I've been even called a failure. And it's like, what can I do to make you happy? What can I do to make you see that I've changed? But I feel like, you know, life ain't fair. Life goes by very, very fast, and you need to cherish the moments while you have them. To the people that have grandmas and grandpas that are living, I'm gonna just tell you this. This is a message to every last one of my supporters, even the old ones to the new ones. Like, if you guys have been here since day one, then you'll probably understand. But to all the people that have grandparents in their life, cherish your grandparents while you got the chance, because when they pass, it's gonna hurt like a bitch. But cherish them while you still can. Make the moments last. If you have aunts and uncles, cherish those moments. Make the moments last as well. Like, spend time with them. Go have fun. Spend time with your family. Make memories with them. Because I've made a lot of memories with the people that I loved and cared about, and I'm starting to realize that, yeah, it really hurts that they're not going to be here for the next time we have a family get together, or a holiday, or somebody's birthday. I've grown up with my grandma, my uncle, and my dad in my life. Those were the only 3 people that I grew up with in this house that I'm living in. Like, the 3 people that I grew up with. And the people outside of my grandma's house, I grew up with my aunt, my cousins, basically my whole family. But I did not grow up with anybody on my mom's side because of the things that happened between me and my mom. And it's like, when my grandma died, I could have made the moments last. I could have cherished the memories better. I could have been more nicer to her. But it was called aggressive and tough love, because I was aggressive. I was tough. I was the type of person to hide my emotions and always put on this fake poker face, thinking, yeah, nobody's gonna mess with me. Nobody's gonna try to fight me or anything like that. That was like elementary school, but it's like, I wish I would have made the moments last. When my uncle passed, I didn't even get. The crazy thing about it is, I never got to see my uncle Eagle ever since I was a baby. I was always talking about him, saying how much I missed him. I wish I had his phone number, and I wish, like, when I have his phone number, if I did have his phone number, I would always text his phone, tell him that I'm going to, that I'm going to school. I would probably leave him a message on his phone from text. I would probably text him, leave him a message, and basically say how much I miss him. I really, really wished that I had his number before he died, so that I could tell him how much I miss him and how much I want to see him. And to the one that recently passed in November, like, bruh, I was hoping to make more memories with him as the time went on, because I was expecting to see him the day that I got home and stuff. I was expecting to see him because, okay, I didn't say this in my other video because I remember verbally I talked about this, explaining what happened to him and stuff, and basically, like, telling you, like, right, that's the real reason why I haven't uploaded and stuff, and what happened to Ghost as well. But I remember on the 31st of October, me and my uncle was sitting on the porch. This was 2 days before he died. 2 days. October 31st, 2023. Me and my uncle was sitting on the porch. We was vibing, having a good time. Mind you, it was cold on that porch. So we on the porch, we just looking at the street and stuff because our whole block had a blackout, and it was like 700 something people in our area had like had a blackout. So after the blackout was over, the lights came back on. We went inside the house and stuff. The one thing that I remember on November 1st, 2023, before my uncle passed, was him coming in the kitchen because my PlayStation was always in the kitchen until I moved it into my living room. Was him coming into the kitchen, making him some water, and he was like, "Johnny, make me some food, right?" And I was like, "No, I'm not gonna make you nothing. Joke, playing around." He's like, "Why? So you ain't gonna make no food?" I was like, "No." He's like, "Wow." And he's like, "I gotta make it my damn self. I always gotta make my food, God." And then November 2nd, I was hoping, like, when I got home, that he'll be okay. Like, I was really hoping that like, yeah, I was so happy to go home because I wanted to go see my uncle, because my uncle, my dad's brother, like the one that passed, my dad's brother, he was the most kindest man I met, because me and him was like this. No, more than that, like this times 10. And it's like, even though we always got mad at each other, we loved each other dearly. And it's like, my uncle would never want to see me sad. He would never want to see me cry. And the crazy thing about it was, I thought about, like, I had like a little envision in my mind about what he would say to me before he died and stuff. And the crazy thing about it is, when I had like the little mental vision in my sleep, right? It was him with angel wings, and he was like, "Don't cry over me. Like, I know how bad it hurts, but I'm in a better place. I'm with my mom and my dad, and I'm happy. I'm not in pain." Like, I find it hard to go to sleep at night worrying about another person in my life going. It's been a hard life for me. At just 15 years old, I had to hear the weeps, the screams, the cries coming from my family. But I will never forget. I will never forget how he, even if he was in pain, he had a damn smile on his face, just trying to let people know he was okay. And the day of his funeral, I went up to the mic and I talked, and I said, "Hi, I'm Larry Young's niece. I was about to say my dad's youngest. I should have said that, but I didn't. I forgot. And I said that it was very hard for me because I've never experienced life without my uncle, like without both my uncles. I never experienced life without both of them because they were my guardian. They are my guardian angels. They've been my guardian angels since the day I came home. They've been my guardian angels since day one. My grandma's been my guardian angel since day one. Everybody in my family is my guardian angels. Like, I'm not even gonna hold you. And I just feel like I wish before he died I would have said that I loved him and stuff. And I wish I would have told him that before he, I can't even speak. I wish I would have told him before he died that I loved him and that he'll always be with me, even if it means he passed or anything. He will always be with me. and I'm going to get through it. I got this. I got this. It's going to take time for me to heal because it's only been 3 months. I just miss it. But anyways, this video is about to get long as hell. I'm gonna make another video, but it's gonna be about me like singing a song. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your post notifications so you never miss an upload. Go subscribe to my shorts channel. It will be linked in the description down below. Go subscribe to my Aries Facts channel. It will be linked in the description down below. Also, go subscribe to my vlog channel. It will also be linked in the description down below. Comment down below what your favorite part was of. Comment down below what your favorite part of this video was, and comment some ideas for videos you want to see from me in the future. I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching and thanks for listening. Bye, my loves. Mwah.